Why Narendra Modi's hand tipped by President Trump's remarks on his talks about mediating the Kashmir dispute with Pakistan? Why is that?
It's tough to say whether Donald Trump's comments offering to mediate on Kashmir had any role to play, because this is something that the government has spoken of since the very beginning. This has been one of BJP's key election promises, not only in this election but also in the 2014 elections, and something that they had promised to do if they had won a second mandate. So I think in this instance it's essentially just reaching out to their own domestic constituents, those people who had voted for the BJP, mainly people who wanted some sort of intervention, keeping in mind the kind of insurgency the government claims has been rampant in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Yes, the timing is of course interesting, because just a few weeks ago Donald Trump made those comments. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan also urged the international community to put pressure on India, and then this has happened, interestingly giving the BJP government more power than they had just 24 hours ago over the state of Jammu and Kashmir and its people. So the timing is very important, but I don't think the two are linked directly.
Right, Neha, also tell that the BJP does not have a two-third majority in the parliament. So can they make this amendment? And if they can, how can they make this amendment?
That's an interesting question, because the legality of this revocation has been questioned by many. Essentially, the Home Minister stood up in Parliament earlier on Monday and said that the government has revoked Article 370, that the President has signed off on it, and many were questioning how this can happen at a time when the entire state of Jammu and Kashmir and its leadership is under clampdown, and there's a complete blackout as far as the access to information is concerned from Srinagar and other parts of the valley. And to that, Amit Shah has said that since there has been no government in place in Jammu and Kashmir since 2018, and the state has been under the governor's rule, which essentially means it's been in the indirect rule of the federal government, the power to give consent to this provision lies in the hands of Parliament.